Welcome to the online classes. See, in the last class, we have known the definition of determinant and expanded some of the 2 cross 2 determinants. So, we know how to find the value of 2 cross 2 determinant. So, symbol of determinant is, so we put vertical bars, so determinant of A. So, what is the meaning of determinant? As we discussed in the last class, determinant means it is a function which associates a real number to every square matrix. So here, so as we are observing here, expansion of determinant of third order. So what happens if I consider the determinant of third order, 3 cross 3? So how to expand the third order determinant? So let us consider the determinant of third order. See, let us see, observe carefully. I will write the determinant here. See, determinant, we know the symbol here. See, I can write the elements. So generally we can take any elements. So see a first row, first element. So that we know generally Aij, that is A11. So I will write these elements here. A11, A12, so A13. Then second row, first element. Then second row, second element. Second row, third element. Similarly, third row, first element. Third row, second element. Then third row, third element. So generally these are the elements which shows the position of the element. See, first row, first element. First row, second element, A12. Then first row, third element, A13. So second row, first element. Second row, second element, A22, A23. So these are all diagonal elements. So generally I have written like this. So we can write A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. So we can change the symbol also. So I have taken just A11, A12, A13 is this. Okay. So now let us know how to expand this determinant. Okay. So let us take this as determinant here. Determinant of A. See, it is a 3 cross 3. Okay, it is 3 cross 3 determinant. So 3 rows and 3 columns is there. So that's what I have written here. Expansion of determinant of third order. See, we have to concentrate here. How can we expand this determinant? See here. See, first element. So what is the first element here? See, A11. Observe here. Suffix is 1. See, if I add that 1 plus 1, see, sum of the suffixes 1 plus 1, that gives me 2. So 2 is what? E1. See, E1. So 1 plus 1, it will be E1. Then see, A12, if I consider this element of the first row, second element of the first row, 1 plus 2, that gives me what? 1 plus 2, that will be 3. That is what? Odd. See, sum is odd. So this is E1, odd. See, 1 plus 3, 4. So it is E1. Then 2 plus 1, 3. See, odd, E1. See here, 2 plus 3, 5, odd. Then 3 plus 1, 4, E1, odd, E1. So it is, sum is giving me alternate, E1, odd, E1, odd. So the idea here is, what is the idea here? See, for the first element, see, if I consider the first element, see, what is the first element here? A11. So that is the element which lies in first row, first element. So that is A11. See, A11 means, see here, 1 plus 1, I will get the sum as E1. So wherever I get the sum E1, so that is the sign plus. Okay. So E1, it is plus. I will put plus sign. See, A11 lies in first row and first column. Observe here. First column and first row. So you leave this row and this column. So what are the remaining elements? I get this 2 cross 2 determinant. That is A22, A23, then A32, A33. See here. So A11, first element, first row. So here A11. This is multiplied by another determinant. It is 2 cross 2. We know 2 cross 2 determinant can be expanded by taking the product of the diagonal elements. Okay. So you leave this column and this row where this element lies. Okay. I written A22, A23, then A32, A33. Similarly, continue this. Then I consider the second element. So see here, before considering the second element, 1, 2 is there. So as I told earlier, 1 plus 2, that will be odd, 3. So wherever odd sum is present, write the sign minus, see, minus. So that is A12. Okay. So A12 is, see here, first row, second element. So then you leave this column and this row. Okay, this column and this row. Delete that. Then remaining elements you can write down here. So remaining elements I will write it here. So that is A21, A23, A31, A33. Okay, this element is over. So sign of this is plus, because 1 plus 1 is even. 1 plus 2, 3, it is odd, so that's it, that is minus. See, 1 plus 3, sum of the suffixes is even, so wherever even comes, I write the sign as plus. So once again what I have to do, plus, see, a1 3, then once again you write the 2 cross 2 determinant. See, it is first row, third element, so leave this column and this row, then you write the remaining elements. So remaining elements are 1 2 3 4, so that is a21, a22, a31, a32. Okay, so this is the expansion of third order determinant. What we have to do, we have to write plus minus plus alternate. Okay, I am considering along row, I am going along first row, so you can consider any row or column. It is not the rule that you should do like this only. First try to understand the basic point. I am going or considering first row, that's why I written plus minus plus. So if you go column wise, see here, this will be plus minus plus. Okay, that way also we can do it. So let us understand this one. So that is, see, I will write a11 as it is. So this one and this one and this one, these are all 2 cross 2. Okay, 2 cross 2 determinants. So we know we have to multiply this. See, a22, a33 minus. So these two I can multiply here. a23, a32 minus. See, a12 into, so I will multiply this. A21 and product of this a33 minus a31 and a23, last one, so I will write here, plus a13 into, see, product of these two, a21, a32 minus, see, a22, a31. So this is the general. So it is the expansion of third order determinant. Okay, so what I have done here is, so I have written the signs plus, minus, plus, then you leave that column and row in which the element lies. So if I consider this element, you leave this column and this row, remaining elements should write here. Okay, that is a 2 cross 2 determinant. Then a12 means you leave this column and this row, you write a21, a23, a31, a33. What's similarly last one, a13, you delete this column and this row, you write a21, a32, a22, a31. Then normally you can multiply this one and you get the expansion. So this is the general, see, this is a general expansion of third order determinant. Okay, so you can take the elements, generally you can change the elements also. So what we have done in this class, see, if I have a third order determinant, so if say if my determinant is like this, so it contains some elements inside here. See, here what we should do here is, so say I have taken a11, a12, a13, a21, a22, a23, then a31, a32, a33. Okay, so see, observe here, this is very very important. So I have expanded along first row. See, this is the first row, we call it as R1, R2, R3, then these are the columns. So what I have done, I have taken the plus sign for first element, because 1 plus 1 sum is here, C1, then this sum is odd and this sum is even. So wherever even is there, write plus, minus and plus. Okay, so if I consider say second row, then 2 plus 1 it will be 3, see, minus, plus, minus. Then third row, 3 plus 1 4, 3 plus 2 5, 3 plus 3 6, that will be what, plus, minus, plus. So you should remember this. If I expand along first row, take plus, minus, plus. If you expand along second row, take my alternate, minus, plus, minus. Then if you expand along last third row, you take plus, minus, plus. So I have taken first row, that's why I have written plus, minus, plus. Then we must delete that row and that column in which the element lies. That's what I have done in the general expansion. Okay, so this is the sign to remember, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. So it is the way to expand the third order determinant. So what